Before we continue Shal, the song of the days, let us remember that, like there are 4 realms, we are also being approached in different ways at the same times by the formulas. Some people look at seniority in terms of how old a person is. Some look at it in how long they've been upon a certain way. But the more important would be their intellectual, their spiritual station of attainment. Some practices represent other practices. And from the first of the month through Shemi Therez, Psalm 27 is said during the month of Elul, except on that New Year's, the horn is sounded at this point, and some congregations say it after the psalm. Ladud Yahweh Auri Wishai Mami Evra. Yahweh Maus Chia Mami Abchud Bakram Ali Rayam Lakal at Bushri Tsri Wabi Li Hama Kashlu Wanplu Am Tuchna Ali Muchna La Yira Labi Am Tukum Ali Mulchma Bazat Ani Buthach Achet Shalti Mat Yahweh Auta Abqash Shabti Babit Yahweh Kol Yami Chia Lachazut Banam Yahweh Wolbakar Bahiklu Ki Yurum Rashi Al Abi Sabibuti was Bacha Bahlu Zubchi Churwah Ashira Wazmurah Lihwa Shema Yahweh Uli Akra Wachani Wani Look Amr Labi Bakshu Pani at Panik Yahweh Amqash Al Tuster Panik Mamni Al Tuth Baf Abduk Ghazrati Hiyat Al Tuthshani Wal Tasbani Al Hi Yishai Ki Abi Wami Azbuni Wihwa Yaspani Hurni Yahweh Sturkuk, Wunchani, Barch, Mishur, Laman, Shori, Al Tetani, Bunpush, Sri, Ki, Qamu, Bi, Gadi, Shakur, Weepach, Chumps, Lula, Hamnati, Luraut, Bathub, Yahweh, Bartz, Chiyam, Kwa al Yahweh, Chizuk, We Amps, Lubuk, Wakwa al Yahweh. And if this is in the presence of 10 or more 13-year-old or older males, they would say the Mourner's Kadesh. And so Psalm 27, for the beloved, God is a verbal noun, is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? God is a verbal noun, is my life's strength. Whom shall I dread? When evildoers approach me to devour my flesh, my tormentors and my foes against me, it is they who stumble and fall. Though an army would besiege me, my heart would not fear. Though war would arise against me, this I trust. One thing I asked of God as a verb and noun, that shall I seek, that I dwell in the house of God as a verb and noun all the days of my life, to behold the sweetness of God as a verb and noun, and to contemplate his sanctuary. Indeed, he will hide me in his shelter. On the day of evil, he will conceal me in the concealment of his tent. He will lift me upon a rock. Now my head is raised above my enemies around me, and I will slaughter offerings in his tabernacle, accompanied by joyous song. I will sing and make music to God as a verb and noun. Now, you can make vibrations without playing the musical instruments, too. God is a verb and noun. Hear my voice when I call. Be gracious towards me and answer me. In your behalf, my heart has said, seek my presence. Your presence, God, is a verb and noun. Do I seek? Conceal not your presence from me. Repel not your servant in anger. Well, okay, so the presence exists, but are we aware of the presence, right? Revel not your servant in anger. You have been my helper. Abandon me not, forsake me not. God of my salvation. Though my father and mother have forsaken me, God is a verb and noun, will gather me. And to teach me your way, God is a verb and noun. Lead me on the path of scruples. Because of my watchful foes, deliver me not to the wishes of my tormentors, for there have arisen against me false witnesses that breathe violence, and the focus is on the person reading, saying, had I not trusted that I would see the goodness of God as a verb and noun in the land of life, hope towards God as a verb and noun, strengthen yourselves, and he will give you courage and hope towards God as a verb and noun. And the path of integrity. So see, we still got to do our own deeds. God's going to save us and all that, but, we got to put something for ourselves, too. And a lot of congregations use Psalm 104. Berkey Nupshi is said on the first of the month. Berki Napshi at Yahweh. Yahweh al-Hi Qadlat Mad Hud Wahdur Alabshat Outer Keshlema Nutha Shemim Kiryah Hamkara Bamim Eliutiu Hashem Abim Rakubu Hulk Al Kunpi Ruch Asha Malaku Ruch Ut Mashrutyu Ash Lahath Yust Arts Al Makunya Bul Tamuth Aulam Wad Tahum Kolbush Kasitu Al Harim Yamdu Mim Man Gartuk Yenusut Mankol Ramak Yachpazun Yalu Harim Yurdu Bukout Al Makum Za Yastat Laham Kabul Shumt Bul Yabrun Bul Yeshbun Laksut Hearts Hum Shulch Minim Bunchlim Bin Hurim Yahlakun Yishku Kol Chitu Shadi Yishbru Prem Tamam Aliham Auf Hashmim Yashkun Mabin Apem Yitnu Kol Mashka Harim Malyutu Mapri Mashyak Tashpa Hearts Mutzmich Chatsir Labhama Washub Labadat Hadam Lahutzia Lichem Man Hearts Wien Yishmuch Labub Anush Lahtzahil Panim Mashman Wolchem Labub Anush Yasad Yishbau Atzi Yahweh Arzi Lemnun Asher Natha Asher Shem Tzaprim Yakanu Chasida Barushim Bita Harim Hagbahim Lialyam Slayim Machsa Lashpanim Asha Yurch Lemuadim Shemush Yada Mabwaw Tesht Chusuk Wihi Lila Bu Termush Kol Chitu Yar Hekpirim Shagim Lathruth Wolbukash Mal Aklam Tazruch, Heshmish, Yaspun, Wal Maunatum, Yerbutzu, Yitza Adam Lapalu, Wal Abdatu, Adi Arb, Mahribu, Mashiach, Yahweh, Kum, Bachkama, Ashit, Malah, Hearts, Qaninak, Zahim, Qadul, Worshib, Yidyam, Shemramish, Wayne, Muspur, Chiyut, Shathnut, Qadlut, Shem, Anyut, Yahalkun, Lewitan, Zah Yitzrat, Lishchuk, Bu Kulm, Alik, Yishbrun, Latet, Aklam, Batu Tetan, Laham, Yulkathun, Tuptuch, Yiduk, Yishbaun, Thub, Tastir, Panik, Yibhalun, Tusef, Ruchum, Yigwaun, Wal Apram, Yeshubun, Tushluch, Ruchuk, Yibraun, Wutchudush, Pani, Atma, Yahi, Kabud, Yahweh, Laulam, Yishmah, Yahweh, B'mashu, Hambith, Larts, Witrad, Yaga, Bahrim, Wiashnu, Ashira, Lihwa, Bachi, Azmrah, Lalhi, Baudi, Yarab, Aliu, Shichi, Anki, Ashmach, Bihwa, Yatmu, Chatham, Mun, Hearts, Warshayim, Out, Ainam, Berki, Napshi, at Yahweh, Hallelujah. And if there is 10 or more 13-year-old or older males, then they say the mourners Kadesh. The blessing from my soul is marked by God as a verb and noun. God as a verb and noun is the power over me. You are very great. You have donned majesty and splendor, cloaked in light as with a garment, stretching out the heaven like a curtain. He who roofs his upper chamber with water, he who makes clouds his chariot, he who walks on winged wind, he who makes the winds his messengers, the flaming fire his attendants. He established the earth upon its foundations, that it falter not forever and ever. The watery deep, as with a garment, you covered it upon the mountains. Water would not stand. From your rebuke they flee. From the sound of your thunder they rush away. They ascend mountains. They descend valleys. To the special place you founded for them. You set a boundary they cannot overstep. They cannot return to cover the earth. Well, the ultimate limits of our behaviors and all that. are, what God has set forth. So, our free will is not totally free, right? He stands the springs into the streams. He sends the springs into the streams. They flow between the mountains. They water every beast of the field. They quench the wild creatures' thirst. Near them dwell the heaven's birds. From among the branches they give forth song. He waters the mountains from his upper chambers. From the fruit of your works the earth is sated. He causes vegetation to sprout for the cattle and plants through man's labor, to bring forth bread from the earth and wine that gladdens man's heart. Well, pressed juice, because actually alcoholic beverage consumption leads to depression. To make the face glow from oil and bread that sustains the heart of man. The trees of God as a verb and noun are sated, the cedars of Lebanon that he has planted. There where the bird's nest, the stork with its home among the cypresses, high mountains for the wild goats, rocks as refuge from the gophers. He made the moon for festivals. The sun knows its destination. So remember, the moon, you got to go by lunar months. Another thing that the Christians did, regardless of what the Bible actually says, you make darkness. That they got wrong because, the Bible tells them to use the lunar month. The sun knows its destination. You make darkness, and it is night, in which every forest beast stirs. The young lions roar after their prey, and to seek their food from divinity. Okay, I guess it's just from God. Well, quality that's of God, right? The young lions roar after the prey to seek their food from God. The sun rises, and they are gathered in, and in their dens they crouch. Man goes forth to his work and to his labor until the evening. How abundant are your works, God is a verb and noun with wisdom. Ye made them all. The earth is full of your possessions. Behold this sea, great and of broad measure. There are creeping things without number, small creatures and great ones. There ships travel. This, twisting, coiled, Leviathan, you fashioned to sport with. Everything looks to you with hope to provide their food in its proper time. You give to them, they gather it in. You open your hand, they are sated with good. When you hide your face, they are dismayed. When you retrieve their spirit, they perish, and to the dust they return. Because the machine isn't going to do it by itself, right? Because the human body is a machine. When you send forth your breath, they are created, and you renew the surface of the earth. May the glory of God as a verb and noun endure forever. Let God as a verb and noun rejoice in his works. He peers towards the earth, and it trembles. He touches the mountains, and they smoke. I will sing to God as a verb and noun while I live. I will sing praises to my God while I endure. And the reader, the focus is on what they say. So the last verse or two, always you're having that. May my words be sweet to him. I will rejoice in God as a verb and noun. Sinners will cease from the earth, and the wicked will be no more. Bless God as a verb and noun, O my soul. Look towards the joining with God. And if this is a place where somebody's mourning, Psalm 49, the Nusach is recited after Sacharis and Mariv. Limnitich, Libni, Arch, Mizmur, Shemau, Zat Kul, Hamim, Hazyanu Kul Yashbi, Chuld Gum Beni Adam Gum Beni Aish, Yachud, Ashir, Wabyun, P, Yidbur, Hakmut, Wahagut, Labi, Tabunut, Atha, Lamshul, Azni, Aptuch, Buknur, Chidui, Lama, Era, Bimi, Ra, Aun, Akbi, Yaspani, Hub, Thachim, Al, Him, Chilam, Waburb, Ashram, Yathalu, Achla, Para, Yabda, Aish, La Yitan, Lalhim, Kapru, Weeker, Padun, Nupshum, Wichdul, Laulam, Vrichi, Aud, Lantich, La Yura, Hushchat, Be Yura, Chibmim, Yemutu, Yichid, Basil, Wabar, Yabdu, Wazbu, Lachrim, Chilam, Urbum, Batimu, Laulam, Mashkuntum, Ladur, Wadur, Rao, Bushmutum, Ali, Admut, Wadum, Beer, Bul Yulyan, Namshul, Kabhamut, Nadmu, Za, Durkam, Kasul, Lamu, Wachriham, Bapiham, Yurtsu, Salah, Ketsan, Lashaul, Latu, Mut, Yaram, Weirdu, Bamyashrim, Lapur, Yitsurim, Labolut, Shaul, Mazbul, Lu, Ak, Alhim, Yipda, Napshi, Mead, Shaul, Ki, Yikchani, Salah, Al, Tira, Ki, Yasher, Aish, Ki, Yerba, Kabud, Bitu, Ki, La, Bamutu, Yakach, Hakal, La, Yurd, Achrin, Kabudu, Ki, Nupshu, Bachiyu, Yabruk, Wiuduk, Ki, Tithib, Luk, Tubwa, Ad, Dude, Abutu, Ad, Nutsich, La, Yarau, Aur, Adam, Beaker, Wallah, Yabin, Namshul, Kabhamut, Nadmu, and the Mourner's Kadesh is said if this is in the presence of 10 or more 13-year-old or older males. For the conductor by the sons of Arch, a psalm. Hear this, all you peoples. Give ear to all you dwellers of the decaying earth, sons of Adam and sons of man alike. Together, rich man, poor man, my mouth shall speak wisdom, and the meditations of my heart are insightful. I will incline my ear to the parable with a harp. I will solve my riddle. Why should I fear in days of evil? In sin I trod upon what surrounds me. Those who rely upon the possessions and of their great wealth, they are boastful. Yet man cannot redeem a brother, nor give to divinity his personal ransom. Too costly is their soul's redemption, and unattainable forever. So there's some mercy involved, in addition to the human effort. Can one live eternally, never to see the pit? Though he sees that wise men die, now the pit is in hell, that the foolish and the boorish perish together, and leave their possessions for others. In their imagination their houses are forever, their dwellings in generations after generation. They have proclaimed their names throughout the lands. But as for man in glory, he shall not repose. He is likened to the silenced animals. This is their way. Folly is theirs, yet of their destiny their mouths speak soothingly, making ritual prayers. Like sheep, they are destined for the lower world. Death shall consume them, and the upright dominate them at daybreak. Now, we're supposed to say the horizons, but their essence is doomed to rot in the grave, each from his dwelling. But God will redeem my soul from the grip of the lower world, for he will take me, make the horizons. Fear not when a man has grown rich, when he increases in the splendor of his house, for upon death he will not take anything. His splendor he will not descend after him. It will not descend after him, though he may bless himself in the lifetime. Others will praise you if you improve yourself. It shall come to the generation of the ancestors in their place. To eternity they shall see no light. And the last verse, said by the reader, man is glorious but understands not. He is likened to the silenced animals. And if in a presence of 10 or more 13-year-old males, we have the mourner's sanctification.